Hi everyone, welcome back to the channel, and today I've got my week 2 VDL match against the crushing Silvallies for you. Up in front of you right now is my opponent's team. My team won't go through my team, we all know what that does now. So he's got Roaring Moon, Screamtail, Pawmot, Toadscrawl, Vaporeon, Golduck, Pyroar, Corviknight, Muck, Miss Magius and Glalie. So straight off the bat, the ones I'm worried about are Roaring Moon, Screamtail doesn't die, Toadscrawl can be really annoying with some redirection stuff. I've used Pyroar a lot in WPL and I know how good it is, so that's got me concerned. They're probably the biggest threats to my team that I see. So yeah, that's pretty much it. I'm gonna go straight into the battles. I'll let the battles do the talking, and then I'll be back with analysis after the match. Oh, that was a very, very close game 3. I was certain with 3 accuracy drops I was bound to lose that game. It even got to the point on Discord where I messaged my opponent saying, really? Because I thought I'd lose on hacks. At one point my option was to just get 6 quiver dances up, but that just invites a chance for him to crit me, so I avoided going down that and just got what I needed. It was clear that he wasn't going to be doing 6 calm mines after the 3rd turn of Vaporeon versus Frostmoth. So my team as a breakdown, Dragapult was going to be the fastest thing on the field with a Choice Scarf. It even outspeeds the Roaring Moon by 1 point after the Scarf. So yeah, that was probably my bit of tech for this week in total. It also had U-turn to proc weakness policy on Armor Rouge if I wanted to go down that route. Looking back at the game now, that probably wasn't the best idea to be trying Expanding Force, especially because last 2 weeks my opponents tend to be bringing Dark type Terrors, because the Expanding Force is such a threat, which is making me really look at trying to get a good fighting type to deter all the Dark Terrors that seem to want to come to my games. Now, of course, there's also the option for me to Terra fighting, but that's probably not the greatest idea. So we had the Choice Scarf, Dragapult, Cobbleberry, Indeedee Female. It was maxed out defensive bulk, so it would probably survive anything that Roaring Moon hit it with. But the Cobbleberry was just in case, like his Scream Tail had Crunch, so it helped me possibly take 2 hits, however unlikely. Then Armor Rouge was the weakness policy weak armor set. It would get propped by a U-turn from Dragapult. Frostmoth, the blunder policy, which worked game 1, which was pretty sweet. I did enjoy that. It was rock type because with Ice Scales and then in sand it gets a higher special defense, although a lot of these mons were physical attackers, so it didn't work out too great, but it was still a fun set to use. The Eviolite Jigglypuff, to be honest, I put Terra Fighting on it just so it was something different, maybe make him think what's going on here. And then finally Hippowdon, who I was actually looking at trading this week, but after it basically dragged my ass through game 1, I can't in good conscience drop it just yet. So yeah, I'm very happy with how this week turned out. The game 1 was very positive. Game 2, Vaporeon was an absolute menace, and to be honest, other than Thunderbolt on Dragapult, I didn't really have anything for it. So it was kind of lucky how it panned out for me in the end. And then game 3, I almost threw it. I should have just tried to kill the Mence, or Roaring Moon rather, instead of going into the Vaporeon. I already knew it had Protect, so yeah, almost through, but we were in a strong enough position in the end where, luckily not missing the ever important what's it called, Bug Buzz with the -3 attack accuracy, didn't come into play, but I was taking hits really well as well, so it's in the end it was a good match. I could have played better, but happy with the win. So we're now 2-1 in the VDL. I shall catch you later, guys.